Hello, and I'd like to welcome you to my magical garden, and I just want to share some magic. If you can hear water trickling, I made this yesterday. I'm so chuffed. Have a look. You can hear the bees. Lush. So I'll just quickly explain why I'm doing this. Is because I was really ill, and I was spending hundreds, thousands on vitamins to try and get better, which was helping. But as I was healing and sitting in my beautiful garden, watching the bees, watching the flowers and gardening, I was coming across all these plants which you would sort of think of as weeds. Now the only ones that I really knew that weren't weeds was nettles, because in my teenage days, or I wasn't even a teenager actually, spent a lot of time with the travellers in the West Country and lived off sort of nettle soup and nettle tea, so I know the benefits of nettles. I didn't have any in the garden and I really wanted some, so I prayed to the goddess, and this year in my magical herbal spot there's nettles. I mean, incredible. So I'm just going to take you down and just show you a little bit of my... You might be thinking, you should be pruning. You've just got weeds everywhere. But no, this is all magic. So this is the magic. You ready? Have a look. So here we have Herb Robert. And you can tell a Herb Robert because they've got this beautiful red, like rhubarb. They're like mini rhubarbs with a furry stem, and they smell a bit Fausty. They're actually known as Stinky Bob as well. And they are really good for kidney stones, gallbladder, urine infections. Yeah, fantastic healer. I'll say later, I'm going to write everything down and I'll do a later thing with proper information on, because my brain isn't retaining everything. And then here we have the nettles that have magically appeared, which should just have everything in: A, B, C, D, K, folate, copper, magnesium, fiber, I think. But I'll also do a proper list because I'm probably missing out stuff and saying stuff wrong. And then we have, which is a part of the wild lettuce family. You get this in dandelions, but these are amazing painkillers. So any of the dandelion family or the wild lettuce family, if you just, I won't do it now, but if you break the stem and white sticky stuff comes out, then that's for you. And that is a pain medicine, really strong pain medicine, sort of the heroine of the herbal plants in a mild form. And you've probably heard the lettuce story, you know, you'd need like a ton of lettuce to get any of that feeling. But if you have this and you do the process and you end up with this black sticky stuff, then it really helps with pain. I will be doing a video of that and show you how to make that in another video. I'll just quickly show you the bees. Beautiful. He's in there. Look, he's going to come out. Come out of your little hole. Is he there? So then also we've obviously got the dandelions. Now these dandelions are all here in a clump, because what you can do is when you get the wishing ones, you can blow the seeds where you want them. So every time I blew to try and get it in my little patch, the wind blew and they all ended up here, which is still great. So there's a thing with dandelions. If you just think 3 for the bees and 1 for me, you could even sing it. I won't sing it, but yeah, 3 for the bees and 1 for me, because they're for them. And then if I just take you down here, because we're in spring, nothing's really growing yet. Like here's our vegetable patch, which last year had cauliflower, carrots, chard, spinach, watercress, more things. Beautiful. So here we are, spiral of herbs, where I've got rosemary, bay leaf, thyme, lemon balm, oregano, mint, chives. This in a month is just, oh, can you see that? This in a month is going to be just full. It's amazing. So I just want to show you the lemon balm. So here is the lemon balm. Can you see the lemon balm? Amazing stuff. Smells absolutely beautiful. And this enhances your cognitive ability. I need more of it. Enhances your cognitive ability whilst calming your heart. So it's a really a calming plant, and they use that for anxiety. I think it's an antispasmodic as well, so it really helps calm your whole system, but at the same time helps your cognitive ability. So they're using this in studies, natural remedies for Alzheimer's, to see if that could be of help. And oh, hang on, I forgot and also we have thyme, beautiful thyme, really, really good for your lungs. And then here is the oregano, which this in a month, I mean, it's just growing back because of the winter. Well, it comes up here. I mean, it's prolific, it's beautiful. And the oregano, I have a little story of magic about that. So the oregano is when I was ill, and I was in a lot of pain and confusion of like, what's wrong with me? So I prayed to the goddess, like, please help me. What is wrong with me? And I had a dream. I had a dream. And in that dream, I'm going to take you up here. And in that dream, Krishna Guru Murti came to me, and not the newsreader, the mystic guru, beautiful chap, you know, with the grey wispy hair. Anyway, in the dream, I was snuggled in his arms, and there was two things, and he said, just love yourself, and then you need oregano. Go into the kitchen and get some oregano. So when I woke up, I was like, oh God, on the internet, and I got some oregano oil and found out that it cures candida, and it helps with inflammation, which was sort of some of the connections I was having with my illness, especially for extra bone growth or arthritis and stuff. But it really is amazing. It really helps. But then, as I was going through this new garden, I realized that I had oregano growing prolifically in my own garden. So then I made my own tinctures with that, which was fantastic. Yeah, so the magic of that, I think, is just beautiful, that you ask, you get guidance, and then it's there in the garden. I mean, you could take that into life, that you ask and then it appears. Yes, beautiful. So I just wanted to share that. So hope, just want to spread hope and love wherever possible. So if I remembered everything, yes. So I will be coming back and doing my tinctures, showing you my tinctures and a tea that I have every day, using all of this stuff, the proper list of everything that's in it. So enjoy the future making tinctures if you do, and more videos to come. And I will end with my little pond scene. You ready? Lots of love.